Okay, let's begin the second design and the second set of line designs. It looks like it's difficult, but it's not. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to move it over, get it out of the way, so I can clear my artboard. Alright, so the first thing you guys are going to do, I'm just going to go ahead and delete all of that. If you notice, I have everything grouped. Object, ungroup, just so you can see what's happening here. I have a line segment right here. So that's the first thing that we're going to draw. And then of course if you see this, all of these are separate lines. And this time we're going to use I was trying to see which one was the easier tool for you at this particular moment. But since we've already started with the pen tool, well, no. Let's use the line segment tool. If you click on the line segment tool and you hold down, you'll see the arc tool. Just select that. You're going to click once, hold and drag all the way to the upper right of your artboard. You can deselect. Don't forget that's Shift Command A. And then let's get the line segment tool. The first thing that you're going to do, if you look, let me get rid of some lines so that we can kind of see what's happening here. Just going to delete those. Delete. I think that's enough. Now if you see this, I've actually started over here in this corner and then I've connected to the left side. So if you get the line segment tool, just click, hold, and drag. You can bring it down just a little bit, or you can even keep it straight. So bring it down a little bit. And every time you come to this side, you're trying to connect to one of the lines on the left side. Let me get a little closer so you can see. Zoom out just a tad bit. Don't forget, anytime you need to adjust an anchor point, you just use the direct selection tool. Click once to activate the anchor point, and then click, hold, drag. From now on, our lines are going to connect from this line to the left side of the artboard. And you can also start in another direction on another side of the artboard, but I'm going to leave that up to you. I think I may have to not use that particular line. I'm just going to go ahead and delete that. Then I'm going to start about right here. I just want to make sure that I'm not leaving too much space in between my lines. They don't have to be perfect, but they do have to look good. Just going to pull that in a little bit. And you'll continue to do this all the way down. And you're just leaving a little space in between each line. And just for the video's sake, I'm just going to speed my process up. You're not leaving this much space in between your design. All that should be filled. I just want to go through. I don't want this video to be too long. Okay, and don't forget, you're not leaving this amount of space in between your lines. Okay, let me zoom out a little bit. Yours should look like this. Alright, so then the next thing you're going to do is you're going to do your lines from the opposite direction. So you'll start on the opposite end of the arc. And once again, for video length's sake, I'm going to go ahead and fill this as much as possible. Okay. Don't forget, you'll have more lines than what I have here. So you're going to use some of the same techniques that you used for your first design. You can go ahead and group this object, group, transform. Let's do a reflect. If you notice, it reflected to the other side. Copy. Then we're going to do another reflect. As a matter of fact, let's just copy or select both of these. Transform, reflect, and this time we're doing a horizontal reflection. Press OK. Well, horizontal. You can do a preview so you can see what's going to happen. Press copy, and you're done. If you notice, you'll see something like an eye in the middle here, and then here. And then that's pretty much it. If I go all the way back, even where I started, even before I moved everything, this is what you're looking for. So then, in the last video, I told you I would show you how to move a design if you have it on the wrong layer. If you notice, if I look in my layers panel, I have 2 more designs on design 1 that I shouldn't have. So this would be design 2. It's on the right layer. Design 3 is on design 1 layer, so that needs to be moved. And also design 4 is existing on design 1's layer. So here's design 3 right here. Select everything. Notice everything is selected. Edit, cut. That only cuts it from design 1 layer. Click on the right layer it's supposed to go on. Edit, and paste in place. Now it's on the right layer. I'm going to do the same thing for my last one. Now I'm not telling you to do it wrong and then go through all of this. Just make sure you're on the right layer. And if you make a mistake, this is how you edit it. Edit, cut. Right layer. Edit. Paste in place. And when you're done, this is what you should have. Now, I said I wasn't going to create a video for these because you should know how to use the tool by now. If you look, you can kind of see how everything is laid out. This is the most difficult one, but in a sense it's still simple. Okay? And that's it for your last line designs.